The Toxic Avenger. The first.
No matter how many times I see that intro, it still impresses me. Hi everyone, it's the Toxic Avenger, bringing you another video, or another rant, another complaint, another concern, another conspiracy theory, the Alex Jones of gaming. Yes, another video talking about the BS that is currently happening within Call of Duty, Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Raven Software, what have you, Phil Spencer, and all the other assholes in this most confusing time where they make video games and they're attached to some sort of personal vendetta or red tape or bureaucracy of some sort, and they just won't let us fucking play a game. So I hope you like that intro. That was a good monologue, right? Wasn't it? So yes, last time I was going to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops and the betrayal of Treyarch with how they somehow managed to backstab everybody within a growing community in Modern Warfare Zombies by ditching the project so that they can do their own thing, and now leaving it all to Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer, which they are currently already in the works of completely and totally cluster fucking the whole thing up with PvPvE. So this came up and it's changed my schedule for videos, what the topic was going to be about. It's still Call of Duty, mind you, it's still Call of Duty, but this was a concern that came across because of Call of Duty, well, not Call of Duty, but it's Warzone Mobile. Now, if you haven't played Warzone Mobile, you're going to find out that it's supposed to be, I mean, that's, at least that's how I remember it. It was meant to be directly linked to Modern Warfare 2 at that time when it was mentioned. I don't know if you remember. So-and-so pre-orders or pre-subscribers or whatever, you get the Call of Duty Ghost Condemned bundle, which is the sidearm, the assault rifle, the decal, the emblem, and the operator, which was Ghost, and he looked awesome. He was green and black, and he looked cool, and the guns looked awesome also, and everybody was excited because they said, and I quote, that you would be able to take that variant of Ghost onto the console version because it was going to be directly linked to Modern Warfare 2 and then later Modern Warfare 3. That was the rumor at the time. I was one of the suckers that actually fell for it, and I immediately went to the Android App Store and I pre-registered for the download. How long did we wait for that to happen? Phew! So finally it comes out, everybody's excited. We got the Call of Duty Condemned Ghost bundle, the pistol, the rifle, the decal, the emblem, the whatever, and wouldn't you know it, we can't use that one on our consoles, despite the fact that that was the first thing that caught our attention, and that was their gimmick. We couldn't take the Ghost Condemned bundle to our consoles, but hey, you know what, we got something better, guys. We got something better. We got that blood red looking Valentine gay looking thing, and the one where his mask is made out of gold and it's black and yellow. But hey, you know what, it's still basically the same thing, right? You just have to do stuff in order to take that one onto your console. Wow, that was just the first. That was the first. I even told my wife, I was like, what the fuck is this? Are you serious? Like, I don't want this ugly gold one. You know, I don't want this ugly gold version of the Call of Duty Ghost Condemned bundle. I wanted the Ghost Condemned bundle, the green, the black, the thing that made it look sick, because it looked sick. You know what I mean? The mask, the skull mask looked like it was made out of lead or something. Like he carved it out of lead and just put it on as a mask. That's what looked awesome. Now it just looks like some gold or some aluminum mask with gold paint on it. It just doesn't look right. Did I get it? Yes, I did. So shoot me. So sue me. Whatever. I still got it. I got it. Okay? I did the things for it. I did it. I admit it. Boo-hoo. Yeah, I got it. Boo. Let's get over it. So, I got that one, and yes, I got both Condemned and that gold one, and I have them on Warzone Mobile, and I also have the gold one on my console, both PlayStation and Xbox, because I play both. And that's where I'm getting at. Exclusives. Weren't we past that? If you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at this. I don't know about you, but I want it. I want it. It looks fucking cool. That chick is awesome. Who is she? Where is she? Where did she come from? Okay, first of all, yes, that was a very impressive trailer showcasing the operator bundle for Izzy. Izzy from Modern Warfare 2. Do you guys remember Izzy and the controversy that went behind that one operator in particular, where her name was originally Izanami, but some jackass all of a sudden decided to break a code of some kind because he had too much time on his hands, and he decided to, Izanami sounds strikingly like I'm a Nazi. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But because of that, remember, it was pushed back for a while, and we didn't see that operator bundle for like until maybe season 3 or 4 of Modern Warfare 2. But it did come out. My wife and I, we play Call of Duty together. We love playing Call of Duty together. It's a couple thing. It's like our date night kind of thing. And my wife was all over that one. She loved that operator. She called dibs. She actually called dibs. She was like, mine, I want that one, that's mine. So when she saw it the first time it was Izanami, she immediately jumped on board, and she even saved the money just so that she can buy the Call of Duty points and buy Izanami because she called dibs. So I pushed back. My wife was kind of disappointed, but eventually she got Izzy. And then some while back, it was brought up that she asked, wouldn't it be cool if they actually decided to bring another variant bundle for Izzy, because she doesn't have anything and she's not a crossover character the way that all the other ones have been that don't have variants, because she's an original Call of Duty character, not a crossover. And I said, yeah, no, I even told her, and you can go ahead and leave me a comment asking her if it's true, whether or not you believe if it was actually her the one telling you. But I told her I see that one day they will bring a variant for Izzy, because she was a pretty controversial and popular character within Call of Duty. And lo and behold, they brought in the variant for Izzy for the first time ever. Yay! My wife was excited. So she plays Call of Duty Mobile on my account because she doesn't want to use hers. And she sees the variant for Izanami. And right there in the little boxes, it says that it's exclusive for Modern Warfare. For not Modern Warfare, but it's an exclusive for Warzone Mobile. What the F? What the F? So we're still doing exclusives. Really? We're still doing exclusives. At this point, we're still doing exclusives. Let me leave you a little quote from the Gaming Daily, and it's a channel you can go ahead and check out and let them know that I sent you. They don't know who I am, but just please let them know. Give me some credit for spreading the word out. But this is something that dear old Phil Spencer over at Xbox decided to do after the acquisition of Activision. And you can go ahead and check it out. It's up to you to check out and decide, make your own minds, have your own thoughts and opinions and reactions to this, but I will continue after you see this video. After a word from our sponsor.
Phil Spencer, the head of gaming at Microsoft, reaffirmed Xbox's commitment to maintain 100% parity for Call of Duty across all platforms, following Microsoft's acquisition of Activision. He emphasized that Xbox aims to eliminate exclusive content and timed exclusivity on platforms like PlayStation. The goal is to ensure that Call of Duty players on all platforms, including PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, and Xbox, feel fully integrated into the community. Microsoft and PlayStation reached an agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation after the acquisition, addressing concerns about exclusivity and preserving the game's accessibility across platforms.
100% parity is the quote, and to have it on all platforms. Now, I don't know about you, but like, does that exclude iOS, the smartphones, from that? I mean, did they just come late to the party when Phil Spencer said this? I mean, do they get a free pass on that? I don't know. It's a platform. Either way you want to, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be the smartass out there that's going to see this video and he's going to simp and he's going to be like, no, it's not the same thing. iOS is not a platform. Phones are not gaming stations. I'm pretty sure there's going to be that one simp, that one smartass that's going to fucking do it. He's going to fucking do it. He's going to say something like that. He's going to leave a comment. He's going to say, it's not the same thing. I'm pretty sure. But it is. Sorry to burst your bubble on that one. But ever since phones are now capable of playing video games on them, they're actually a platform. Yeah, it's actually a platform. Kind of like the same way that PC is now considered a gaming platform now more than ever. It's the same thing with smartphones. It's a platform. Sorry, that's a fact. You know, sucks for you, but it's the truth. It's a platform. So that should count for it too, don't you think? Now, take a look at this fucking bundle. Sorry for cussing, but like I said, I don't care. If you're not mature enough to handle that, then go somewhere else. Now, this bundle in particular, it doesn't come in as a bundle, mind you. This is just another problem that I have with what's going on with Warzone Mobile and Philly over there not managing the game properly. It's not sold to us as a bundle. It's not sold to us as a one bundle, as a you pay once and you have the whole thing entirely kind of thing. No, it's now a slot machine kind of thing where you put in 40 Call of Duty points and it goes beep 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 beep, kind of like that wheel from what was that TV show that I used to watch when I was a kid? The Price is Right. Remember that turning thing from The Price is Right where the person would like spin it? It was like super fucking heavy and it had that little beepy thing, and wherever the little needle landed on is what we were gonna get. Well, basically it's the same thing with this. 40 Call of Duty points and you get that beep 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 beep. Come on, operator. Beep. Oh no, I got a frickin' piece of crap emblem. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's a slot machine. I thought we were over that crap after Battlefront 2. Remember when it was loot boxes? That it was considered online gambling? That some politician, senator, governor, mayor, I don't know what, from Hawaii brought it up, and it was a huge, clusterfuck. It was controversial because they didn't know what to define it as, if it was actually online gambling or not, because even minors were doing this and they were spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of Battlefront 2 crystals to get that one card in order to look. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So, I'm getting too technical here. Go play Battlefront. So we were over this, right? We were over this. Now the only thing we had to worry about was just microtransactions. The game's being overly monetized, which is what Call of Duty is. It's insanely monetized. They come up with all these bundles and guns and cosmetics and blueprints and operators and season passes and battle passes. They come up with all this stuff. Like I said before, I don't have a problem with any of that. And like I said, I want my shit. It's mine offline. That's one point. Now, the thing about it is that now we have to deal with that too. And the worst part about the whole thing is that even if you were to cough up the whatever it amounts up to be, I'll do the math later, but even if you were to happen to cough up the entirety of what the bundle is going to cost you eventually with Izzy, guess what? It's exclusive only to Warzone Mobile. Yeah, it's only exclusive to Warzone Mobile. What happened to 100% parity? What happened to integrating of all, content to all platforms? What happened to that? Is that a lie, Phil Spencer? Were you lying? Were you Roman circusing us? Is that what it is? Is that, I mean, is he not in charge of what's happening right now with Activision, or is he just too busy playing something else and not paying attention to what he's doing, what's going on? Because this is BS. This is insanely untransparent. Not to mention a whole bunch of other things happening with Call of Duty. But this is just another part of that. Now, I'm going to reference you a comment from a past video that I made where I specifically talked about this kind of BS. And if you look it up, it's under the core problem with Activision. I think I made that like 10 months ago. And there was this one comment in particular from this lovely jackass called Lucky Ace Card. And he said, and I quote, 5 minutes in and not even going to finish this dumpster of a video. They have the character model made, so it's so obvious that it is just a bug. Now, what that was about was when I was complaining about how Oni was only visible in PlayStation, but not visible to people playing on Xbox and PC. You also think this is the main issue, quote unquote, with Activision, but if you actually played games other than Call of Duty, you'd realize that Activision has about 12 main issues, quote unquote, but of those 12, this is not one of them. Yeah, that was him. Yeah, I gave him that voice because that's what I think of him. Well, give them an inch and they'll take a mile, okay? They're lucky, what's your face? This is what's going on right now with Call of Duty. This is what's going on, and I'm calling them out on all their bullshit. I'm calling Phil Spencer on his bullshit lie about the last thing that he said.
100% parity for Call of Duty across all platforms.
Yeah, that's right. So what happened? What happened there? What's going on, Phil? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So, sorry. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Okay, just tell me what you think over all this stuff. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are going to say, well, it's not that important. I don't care. It doesn't affect me in any way. It does. It does, really. It does. Because if one publisher developing studio can do this on one game, what's to stop every other one from doing it? What's to stop anything from doing anything that is effed up to our lives and our hard-earned money? We already saw what Sony did with everybody that bought into Discovery and buying seasons from a TV show that they liked. What did they do? They pulled it from their hard drives, and it's because the licensing went away. What they do with the demo when it was early released from Stellar Blade, what they do? They went into your hard drives and they pulled it out. They broke in. There was breaking and entering. What's to stop them from doing anything other than just... Actually, you know what? They would never apologize or hold any kind of sort of accountability for this stuff. You have to get lawyers in order to teach them a lesson. You have to sue the shit out of them. You have to sue them out of their business in order for other developers and publishers to say, you know what? Yeah, they're starting to fight back. We better start doing things the right way, because whatever vendetta we have against gamers, we should probably stop or let someone else that's more knowledgeable of video games handle these affairs, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Honestly, they don't. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. If you like what I had to say and you approve of the message that I'm trying to put out there, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and please share this video. Share it to as many people as possible, because it is our money, it is our games, it is the legacy of gaming, and if we don't do anything to stop what they're doing to these games, we're not going to have anything else afterwards, and our kids won't have anything else other than just old gaming consoles and old games that they're going to be like, ew, you guys actually played this stuff, kind of like we did with our parents when we comment on their Atari games and shit, or some of the millennials with the Nintendo, or some of the Generation Z with Xbox 360, PS3, stuff like that. So yeah, just and that was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And this was Toxic Avenger. Peace out.
You can't talk now.
The Toxic Avenger is coming to your town. Look out.